Hey Wheatfield, hey, welcome back, welcome back. This is Tears and Wheat Tarot show where you show enough, never know what you're going to get. This is your girl Lon T, bringing you messages directly from the Spirit, the Most High God, the Alpha, the Omega, its word, the infinite intelligence, wisdom, and the breath of life. And I'm being pushed. So these messages are a series of messages. It's a spiritual message that I have been getting to download on. I've been pressed to read to that Omega is telling me to bring. And it's this right here. I've been brought to the book of Enoch, and this I was given this section. First, this right here. Name and functions of the 7 archangels. The one that I'm being called to is Ramiel, and it is one of the holy angels whom God has set over those who rise, who will be taken up. And this is chapter 20. And this is in Chapter 21, Preliminary and Final Place of Punishment of the Fallen Angels. And it starts with Uriel, one of the holy angels who was with me and was chief over them, said, Enoch, why dost thou ask, and why art thou eager for truth? There's something in here. Why are you eager for truth? These are the number of stars of heaven. It says you deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. Keep that down. People are not focused. Is that what it is? You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. So it's like change your focus and listen to your intuition. Listen. Don't focus on what you want. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. See with your spiritual eye, not with these eyes. Listen and see with your intuition. Don't listen to what you want in your heart, but listen to your intuition, not what you see, not what you hear from the world, but with your heart, your intuition, your spirit, your mind, your intuitive mind is telling you. It says, these are the number, so open up your spiritual ears right now. Allow your intuition to guide you as you listen to this message. There are a number of stars of heaven which have transgressed the commandment of the Lord and are bound here till 10,000 years. 10,000 years. So each one of these pinnacles is 1,000 years. It's time. Years on earth, I feel. And the time entailed by their sins are consummated. Consummated. Judgment in reverse. It says, and from thence I went to another place, which was still more horrible than the former. And I saw a horrible thing, a great fire, which was burnt and blazed, and the place was cleft as far as the abyss, and being full of great descending columns of fire. Neither its extent or magnitude could I see, neither could I conjecture. Then I said, how fearful is the place, and how terrible to look upon. Then Uriel answered me, one of the holy angels who was with me, and said unto me, Enoch, Why hast thou such fear and affright? And I answered, because of this fearful place, and because of the spectacle of pain. Suffering is great like none the world has ever seen. Strength, 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 strength. And he said unto me, this is the place. This place is the prison of the angels, and here they will be imprisoned forever. And there were 4 hollow places in it, deep and very smooth. 3 of them were dark and 1 bright, and there was a fountain of water in the midst. And I said, how smooth are these hollow places, and deep and dark to view. Then Raphael answered, one of the holy angels who was with me, and said unto me, these hollow places have been created for this very purpose, that the spirits of the souls of the dead shall assemble therein, and yea, that all of the souls of the children of men shall assemble here. And these places have been made to receive them until the day of their judgment, until their appointed period, till the appointed period, till the great judgment comes upon them. It's something about this deck, how to love yourself. Light on voluntary escape. Every time I meditate, or do I visualization for healing, I am connected with like-minded people all over the world. I am connected to you. We are calling in you to the sheepfold now. Gathering all the lost. Evil has. I feel the S. Snake. Serpent. The dark spirits, the dark soul, the dark spirits they have. The dark spirits, the dark energies have fooled the world. Wake up. Every habit and pattern I create serves me in some way. When I am ready to let it go, the universe helps me release it. I have the power to make change. You have the power to make change. You have the power to change. Is there something in here? Stars have power. Yes, yes, yes. Frequency. Increase your frequency. Increase your vibration. Lift it up. Raise it up. Raise it up. Matching the frequency of the Most High. Align yourself so that you can ascend. Dear friends, remember, in the vast infinity of life, all is perfect, whole, and complete. And so are you. Ask for guidance. Ask for help, not because you are weak, but because you want to remain strong. The universe has provided you with many helpers who eagerly await your request for guidance. You have available unto you guardian angels, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, and hosts of other beings who patiently wait to help you. These beings can help you in every area of your life. They can also help you with the material things in abundance, as well as building confidence, faith, and patience. This is a reminder that you are not alone and that help is all around you. Just ask. Thoughts, ruminating. Align your thoughts to the frequency of the Most High God going forward. It will help calm insecurity, soothe. I hear be not afraid. I hear be not afraid, for the day of the Lord is at hand. Omega, strengthen me. Strengthen me. I have no fear. I have faith, confidence, self-assuredness. What kinds of reoccurring situations or people do I attract? What kinds of lessons might they have about myself? About myself. The lessons we attract tune our frequency. Help us to speak. We call them in. If we call in chaos, suffering, grief, turmoil, death. Over and over and over again, we are calling in suffering and turmoil and grief and death. It's time for us to take action. I feel many of us are locked up, caged up, spiritually, not monetarily, but maybe caged by material things. Who are you when you are alone? Who are you? I hear truth is shown when you are alone. Truth is shown when you are alone. Calling is coming. What is the most courageous thing I've done? This message. To call you in this way. Obey. That was calling you. What would I want people to remember me? What would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? How would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? I would want people to remember the message. Not me, but the message. The message that the Spirit brings, has brought. What have been the most defining moments that helped shape my life? Something in the past. The relationship that awakened me. The day I died and was resurrected, I was brought back to be a messenger. I will serve and I will be of service to be used by the Most High God for His will. It shall be done. There is nothing that will prevent the will of the Most High God. For every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that the Alpha calls and the Omega decrees, has sent forth His word. It lives and it breathes. Thank you for joining me here on the Tears of Utero show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. This is your girl Lati here, bringing messages from the Spirit. The word that has been placed down inside of me. For I am the living word, and it breathes, and it is the same with all of thee. To the next now, guys, I love you so much. Ashe.